This episode contains discussions of divorce and child neglect. Listen at your own discretion. It is Thursday, the 23rd of January, 2025. My name is Pigeon Rose, and this is my song of the day. You may recall a while ago, I talked about a song called From Above from the album Lonely Avenue, which is a collaboration between the singer Ben Folds and the novelist Nick Hornby. Today we're talking about another song from that album, Claire's Ninth. And this song is actually based on a short story that Nick Hornby wrote. And you can tell, I said this before, how Nick Hornby's lyrics very much feel like they're telling a story rather than just being a song, you know? So while this obviously is formatted as a song, like it's telling a short story, and you can see it as a short story. In fact, I know someone made a short film adaptation of it at some point. I'll see if I can find that and link it down below. I've never been able to find the original short story, though. I wonder if that's around somewhere. But anyway, we're going to listen to it now and then come back in a few minutes and talk about it. That was Claire's Ninth by Ben Folds and Nick Hornby. As I'm sure you could tell, it's about a little girl called Claire on her 9th birthday who her parents are recently separated, it seems like, and they're picking her up to take her for her birthday, but there's just like tension between them that she doesn't understand. It just makes her uncomfortable, and she's, it's clear that they can't act happy and like try to put on a good face for her because it's just not working out, right? And it's so sad. This song is so fucking sad. From Above like gets me emotionally as well, but this is the song that always like cuts me to the quick, you know what I mean? So let's go through the lyrics. I have said before that I like songs that start not necessarily in the middle of a sentence, but in the middle. Like, you're not supposed to start a sentence with "and," for example. And the other day we talked about Sometime Around Midnight, which starts with "and it starts sometime around midnight." So this song starts with "so," which you don't really hear too much in literature and stuff. It's more a dialogue thing, right? So it starts with, "So she stands and waits at the school gate. They're late, they come, so dumb, in 2 cars when they agreed one, and it's gone wrong on her birthday. So they go to Joe's for pizza and ice cream. They sit and stare, and Claire just wants to be 9.5. Next year she'll tell them she only wants world peace. But Claire, Claire, baby, I wish you knew how this all got twisted. I wish you could see right inside us. And all of this stuff, the best of us that we can't get out." So it starts with her waiting at the school gate, and it really tells you straight up at the start. So she stands and waits at the school gate. The repetition of that, it just tells you how long she's waiting there, how bored she is, They're late, they come, so dumb, in 2 cars when they agreed one. So that immediately tells you of the fraught situation. They come in 2 separate cars. Whose car is she supposed to go in? Is she supposed to go with her dad? Is she supposed to go with her mother? It immediately puts her in an awkward position, And it's in 2 cars when they agreed one. It sounds like they were trying to appease her and said, yeah, we'll come in the same car, but they couldn't figure it out, right? And also the interjection of "so dumb" really kind of places this in a kid's mouth, They're late, they come, so dumb, in 2 cars and they agreed one. And then, and it's gone wrong on her birthday. So immediately it tells you everything you need to know about what this song is. So they go to Joe's for pizza and ice cream. What kid wouldn't want a pizza and ice cream birthday? They sit and... I'll tell you what kid. It's a fucking lactose intolerant kid. They sit and stare, and Claire just wants to be 9.5. That's the line. Well, that's one of the lines that breaks my heart, because it's her 9th birthday. And for kids, often a birthday is like a big thing, a big celebration, whatever. You have a big party. And instead of having a big party, she's just in a pizza place with her parents who are fighting, and she just wishes it was over. She wishes she was 9.5 and she wasn't here, because if she was 9.5, she wouldn't be having her birthday party and this would all be over. That's just so sad to see a kid in that position, And the next line, "Next year she'll tell them she only wants world peace." Oh. And then the chorus, "But Claire, Claire, baby, I wish you knew how this all got twisted. I wish you could see right inside us and all of this stuff, the best of us that we can't get out." The chorus sounds like it's like the inner thoughts of the parents is what they want to say to her. Although I've always seen it as kind of an omniscient, almost like angels trying to reassure her, "I wish you knew how this all got twisted." She doesn't understand the situation. She doesn't understand the possibly imminent divorce, She's 9. She doesn't know what's going on. "I wish you could see right inside us and all of this stuff, the best of us that we can't get out." That we're better people than this, but we can't get it out right now because this is the situation we're in. And the next verse, "What's the point of this? What's wrong with 2 birthdays? It's cool. At school, her friends, they all have 2 birthdays. Oh geez, he just asked the waitress out on a date on her birthday." And you get the chorus again. So, Yeah. So what's the point of this? What's wrong with 2 birthdays? She would much prefer having a birthday with her dad, a birthday with her mother, instead of this awkward thing that they're doing. It's cool at school. Her friends, they all have 2 birthdays. So she's talking about her other friends who have separated parents. It's like, they can figure it out. Why can't you guys figure it out, you know? Oh, geez, he just asked the waitress out on a date on her birthday. That's the other part that I fucking, gets me. The dad doesn't even show any respect to his wife, ex-girlfriend. It's not really specified, but like, you know, she's sitting right there. It's his child's birthday and he starts flirting with the waitress. Like, just such a sleazeball. Good lord. And then, yeah, the chorus again, like I said, and then not really a final verse. It's more of a bridge, I guess. Here's the check. They pay with 2 cards like they've never met. Goodbye's outside. It's cold in LA. Oh, God. Yeah, like them coming in 2 cards. They pay with 2 cards like they've never met. Good lord. Goodbye's outside. It's cold in LA. That immediately tells you, I mean, there's no warmth, not just because it's cold in LA, but also there's no warmth in the room. You know, they say goodbye. It's cold. Like, she's just commenting how, like, there's nothing to comment on. It's just cold. Ugh. And then the chorus again, but the chorus is different this time. It's Claire, baby. I wish you knew how this all got twisted. I wish you could see right inside us. The best of us for most of us, or what we were. You're all that's left. It used to be our birthday too. So again, that feels like the parents' inner thoughts, you know, the best of us for most of us, or what we were, you're all that's left. Kind of saying how like the kid is almost like the idealized version of what they used to be, you know, and then it used to be our birthday too. We used to be in this position, but we've forgotten what it was like, you know. Just, such a sad song. And I love the music of it because it starts with just the piano, but I love the like, wish you knew how this all got twisted. And it's got like, I love how this sounds. And then at the end with the Claire baby. Oh, yeah, no, I really love this song. Such a sad story. I would be really curious to read the short story of this, but I really like it as it is here because it's just so succinct. It gets so much across in so few lines, you know. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell other people about this show, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Break it down.
Next year she'll tell them she only wants world peace. But Claire... Next year she'll tell them she only wants world peace. I said that really weird. They're late, they come so dumb in 2 cars and they agreed one. And I'm just hearing it as Shorzy. So dumb.